YouTube. Okay, quick little snippet. Traits are fun. We learned a lot today, and I learned this the other day. But today we're gonna go over something. I just got asked a good question, and it's like, is the blessing worth the lucent? Someone's asking me to do something kind of silly, so I'm just gonna explain this because I'm going into some swapping some gear from into my end game gear. Right now, I am leveling up my Even Roar Sabatons. And the piece of gear I have, well, is not the best. If you saw my previous build gear, I kind of just told you I had whatever I could, and I put a melee evasion in it because it was free, and I had a bunch of repeats, and that's exactly what I did. But now that I'm ready to go into what I needed, something fun came out. Something I learned through the process of exchanging my weapon. Right? I kind of didn't do it ideal. So when you exchange a blue, you want to exchange a fully traded level 9 blue into your purple, right? Or in my case, it's going to be this purple right here, the Even More Sabatons. And the reason you want to do that is because of something called blessings or fail stack stars, BDO people. So what happens is you get the blessing. So what I was just witness doing is you look at my feet here. I just spent 10 lucent and 16 lucent respectfully on my last two magic endurance to max trait this before I slammed it in. And the reason being is it greatly increases the blessing value. Now, so when I slam it in, I should get quite a few blessings. I ain't looking at that's funny, Kraken. So now that it's max level, we slam it in. We'll do a transfer from here to here. You'll notice 968 blessings. That is free fail stacks, as Double Prime is calling it. And that is huge. Absolutely, undoubtedly huge. So, we're going to do it. I have exactly enough money to do it for the YouTube video. Thank God. We're going to do it. I'm going to explain why the blessings are so huge. I should have enough money for this example. So, perfect. The reason this is so huge. Okay, now I got my purple boots. I put my boots on. Yay. I could say, okay, I did it. I'm done. Now I got to buy the traits. I'm good. Now, you're right. Except I still need 3 of my most expensive traits. The movement speed traits. Well, yes, I do have almost 1600 melee evasion, which, by the way, is a heck of a lot more than I had. I think I had, well, wow. Yes. Okay. Well, I do have a lot of melee evasion now. I still need this completely traded out, especially for movement speed and stuff like this. Movement speed being the expensive one. So, how do I fix this? We go to the marketplace, and I remember those blessings we had. We can look for we're gonna change our criteria here to blue movement speed. Now I did say blue instead of purple. Let's look at what we got. Blue movement speed, apply. Hopefully I can afford one for the video. 47 for blue movement speed. Ruthless Sabaton, their boots. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully I'm not too dumb to do this. Right. What? Oh, did it just get bought? Did I just, hold on. I'm not doing this just for the video. It got bought from me, right? While I was buying it. I didn't waste my lucent, did I? Okay. Yeah, I got bought. The 46 one got bought, right? Okay. Cool. Some weird stuff keeps happening to the marketplace while I'm doing this in the video. Let's buy the 51 while we can. 50. It's only 50. Perfect for the example. It's gone. We're buying the 57 one while we can. Perfect for the example. It's gone. We're buying the other 57 one while we can. Perfect for the example. Thank God. Oh my. Okay, it's okay if I spent an extra couple lucent and I messed it up. That's funny. Refresh. Maybe I should refresh. I didn't realize that I needed to be refreshing that much. Never had to do that like that. Funny. Now, as you see, it's a 10% gamble, except I have blessings. These are like 600 lucent per, but because of my blessing, I can use a blue one and guarantee myself I can level up my highest level one with a blue one at 100%. Do you see the value of having blessings now? Okay, so let's use my blessing. Let's level up my boots movement speed. Nice. Now, I still have 600 blessing and I am at 2 of 4. So, do you guys see what I'm doing here? Okay, okay. Yes, exactly. So I spent 26 lucent to gain an extra 2 to 300 blessings, which was basically a guaranteed purple trait unlock. So I saved myself 10 times the amount of lucent purple. So let's do the same thing. It looks like we're down to 49 this time. Is that movement speed? Boots, it looks like it. Yes, let's buy it. Perfect. We got it this time. Good job on the refresh, everybody. It is crazy, Double Prime. That's why I was like, now that I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it correctly, why don't I just put this in a YouTube video? How to trait your best in slot gear correctly the first time without messing it up. Thanks for asking me the question and just reminding me to go ahead and throw this into a video. Shout out to Double Prime and everybody, Kraken, everybody in chat. Appreciate you. I love y'all. All right. So let's go to my boots, right? We go to movement speed. Boom. You'll notice. By the way, you only use blessings. Thank you, Shira, everybody. Only use blessings recommended if you have 100%. My chat is trying to troll me so often. They tell me not to use blessings when you don't have 100%, and I think deep down they hate me. No, I'm honestly, no, it's just insane because I come from Black Desert where you hit the 3%. Yeah, you might hit 70% most of the time, but that one time you don't on purple gear, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that. And I'm just not in the mood for that on my best in slot gear. If you want to gamble, by all means, YouTube, Twitch chat, more power to you. And the fun thing about this is, while you're building up blessings, I'll get into it. Gambling is part of this process, and I'll show you what's up. So let me 100% myself. Another movement speed here. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. Now, how many blessings do I have left? I'm not quite sure. 148. So, let me see if I happen to have sold anything. It's gonna be chronic. Oh, clutch if I do. Nice. For the point of the video, let's purchase one more. Okay. We are on the Cherno server, by the way. For the point of the video, we're purchasing one more. Now, I'm going to show you kind of the whole point of this process, what to do. We're looking at this. I can only give myself 29% now with 148 blessings. Do you see how that's not? And that added up, that's 39%. So if I click this and it fails, it's only got a 40% chance of success, then I don't get the trait and it wastes all the blessings. So instead, we're going to gamble. I'm not going to use the blessing. this is when it comes, this is where the gambling comes into play. So while you're looking at the value of items, let's say, well, let's look at how many blessings you get from this. Let's say it was 49, the original price of this one. I think I just paid 50, right? Was it 49 or 50? So I paid 50 lucent for this blue thing. Those blessings have a certain level of inherent value because of the extra percentage. So what is that extra? Plus 29, plus 10. Let's click it. Let's see if I get blessing. This would be the first time I succeed in a purple because of the game. But I'm just kidding. I'm definitely going to fail. Here goes nothing. Let's see how many blessings we get. Okay. So I really do wish that it gave me what, like 50 blessings. I really do wish it would have gone and that I got my forward movement speed, but that's okay. I didn't get it. I got the blessing. Perfect. It's what you expect for the video. I'm essentially fail stacking. Now, I have to be able to buy another one to show you. So kind of a F in my area. Having the lucent that I have, I need about 50. And I just don't have that. Keck W. Oh. So these are 35 right now. Let's see how fast I can sell one of these things for. Oh, total. Wait a minute. Lol. So 99 would be 33 for the three of them. So the idea is, thank you for the math. The idea is, I spent a total of 26 lucent, maxing out my blues magic endurance, a garbage trait because in my build video, you remember, I was throwing whatever I could until I knew what better boots to put on, and it happened to be cheap, which in this case is great. So don't worry about if you have the wrong traits in this. In a lot of instances, that could be good because it might not be your best in slot item anyways. You feed it into your best in slot item, and then you use the blessings on the most expensive trait. Okay? This is not what I did entirely on my weapon. And I could have saved myself a lot of headache and hassle had I done it this way. And now my best in slot boots have triple movement speed. I need just one more boost and I have 188 blessings. I'm going to say I need to be about 300 or so to 100% this. So I'm most of the way there. I have a couple 10% gambles I can do and I get it guaranteed. That actually, if you look at it, is way less than the cost of a tier 4 movement speed trait in the first place, only because I already have 188. So I'm going to buy every bit of lucent I get. I'm going to buy 50 at a time, gamble the 10%, get my blessings up, and essentially fail stack my way up to tier 4 of this one. And guess what? If it goes, I guess I hit the 10%, and then I'm just going to use my blessing on the second most expensive one. And then I'm almost done with everything. This is really what I wanted to show in this little video. This is really what I wanted to show to chat when they were asking questions. But yeah, I hope you don't mind me ranting on about traits and Throne and Liberty. But this is very important when doing best in slot or really good purples you plan on using for a long time, potentially months at a time. You don't want to mess it up. You want to do it right on the first thing, your first chance. So thank you so much for dealing with that nerd rant. And if you got a chance, try me a subscribe, like, all that fun stuff.